Pass to Capella. No good with the layup.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Westbrook kicks to George. Back to Westbrook. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
Putting his head down and going to work. Russell Westbrook won't let the contact stop him.
Murray against Harden. Murray, the pass to Bay. Down low. Over George. No good off the back of the rim.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Last outing for the Clippers. They won that game against the Suns. Young looking around. Leonard against Johnson. Atlanta again missing. Passes to Leonard. Rebound by the Hawks.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Murray dishes to Johnson. Back to Murray. 5 to shoot to stop the drought. And Johnson lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
A 3 from Leonard. And it's Leonard again missing.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
Here's Leonard. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Good work defensively by Johnson.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Murray, the pass to Bay. Johnson draws the double. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Young's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Harden finds Westbrook. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
To the inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. Goes back up on the wing, Johnson. Lots of room. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Westbrook. Got a piece of it and taken away by Johnson. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. The wing on the left. Bay passes to Murray. Fires the 3. Bay, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Now the pass to Leonard. Harden against Murray. Harden, that's good.
And for Harden, finishing through contact is just part of the job description. He gets bodied up almost every time he takes it inside.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Clippers lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers. Guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Saddiq Bey is out there with Johnson, and it's Capella in at the center. Clippers leading by 4. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws, 81% as a team.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Outside for Murray. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Bey into the lane.
And we know Saddiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh, yeah, Saddiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing, and he's not shying away from big shots. What I appreciate about Saddiq Bey is his consistency. Year after year, you know what he's going to provide for your team. He's very balanced.
It's Young on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook. Young against Westbrook. From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Outside for George. Hits the three-point bomb. George has got the lead up to 7 now for the Clippers.
He makes them at such a high clip from there. Paul George knows his range.
On the wing, Harden. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Murray against Harden. Pass to Young. Fires the 3. Atlanta again missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Johnson finds Capella. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Capella's got his first basket.
Defenses encourage Capella to shoot jumpers, but that time the strategy backfires.
Back to Leonard. George looking over the floor. Missed inside.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And the shot goes in. And now just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
The shot by George, no good. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shot's now starting to fall.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Murray for 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes. He can create points in a number of ways.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Young passes to Capella. Now Murray. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers leading by 3. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals. And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft. I respect the resolve of Trae Young. When the game gets tough, he stays strong. When the defense goes at him, he comes back at them. He doesn't back off.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Bay trying to free himself up. Murray, no good.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Count it, good.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And Young kicks to Johnson. The Hawks again can't hit.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
In the corner, Murray with it. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And so that's the end of the first half. Clippers ahead
with a score
as they end the second quarter on a 9-1 run. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of it?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson. Field, a pretty close game for the Clippers throughout the first quarter. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
His